Hello everyone. It's the middle of the night, but I just got back from actually socializing for once. Um, I just went to this event called Art Murmur that happens in Oakland, and it's my first time there. My friend invited me to go, and I have to say that I don't know, it was really interesting to be in a area where people like celebrated art and you know just being alive and having a good time. Um, a street was completely closed down, for artists and handmade people type vendors, set up their stuff, and it was nice to see, and music and lots of food, and it's not really a place that I would have gone on my own, just because it's the sheer volume of people. But that was a nice thing to go see. Anyways, um, I think happier things are happening are happening now. So I just went to go see a doctor who um, is very experienced in working with trans men and doing hysterectomies. And I think I may have one coming up soon, hopefully. Uh, I mean, as soon as I hear that insurance will cover it, then I can relax. But it seems that there is uh, enough cause for it to be medically necessary, because lately, since maybe like October-ish, like mid-October until now, I've been having um, like pelvic pain. They kind of resemble cramps, but they last for a few hours sometime. And even when I take, say like Tylenol, it doesn't go away. It kind of stays. And so, uh, I finally had the appointment just a few days ago, and they said that so the pelvic pain is enough to be medically necessary. So hopefully insurance will take that. I hope I don't hear anything about, well, you're taking testosterone and therefore it causes it, and some dumb crap about how this is like self-inflicted, and just any reason to not cover it. Like I really hope that I'll be lucky. Uh, like if not, I'm gonna be so devastated. But we'll see. I'm just trying to see if it'll work out. If not, I just need to save up some more money and and wait, and I don't know. But hopefully, maybe I will get lucky again. I'm not betting on it, but it would be good fortune if so. So yeah, that's the exciting thing that's happening for me right now. I just set up an appointment for a ultrasound because they need to see what's going on inside. So there's no surprises when they go into surgery. Um, I yeah, so I'm excited. I'm hopeful, but I don't know. um, let's see. Other than that, I've just been, still working at my usual same job. Not the most prestigious job ever, but I like the people that work there. I mean, oh yeah, and I had my birthday recently, on the 20th of January, and that was a nice, happy day. That my friends actually, well, coworkers, but I consider them more so friends because of how much we've talked with each other. That they actually insisted on taking me out. And it just felt really nice that at this place that I work at, the place that my parents are telling me that I need to quit, that I've met these good people. I don't have to go to some high-end job to meet good people. I've met them here, and it's great. Also, I think I've lost a lot of weight within the last few months. Can't remember about the time frame, but uh, like on my ID card, it says like I weigh like 167 to 170 pounds. And I think I can see it because my face looks really round. But I think that, I weigh like almost, if not a little bit more, maybe exactly 20 pounds less than that now. And I'm kind of happy about that. I don't know. I mean, I keep having this stupid thing where like I'm fat, I'm fat. Like I think one of the biggest things I'm struggling with is like trying to be positive about my body and the body that I have. Like not just because it's trans, but that doesn't really bother me. It's just the overall aesthetic shape of it. It gets to me. And I'm trying really hard to not criticize myself in the mirror every morning. It's really tough because I feel fat a lot. I feel ugly. I feel like why would anyone want me? I'm not attractive. And like it's just like there are times where I do feel attractive, like maybe tonight was one of my better nights, hence why I'm wearing nicer things tonight, like my earrings. I don't know if you can see them, but yeah, there's just a few days where I feel good, but man, like any time in between, like I'm always criticizing myself in the mirror. Anytime I go to the restroom, I'll be in front of the mirror, to wash my hands. And I'll look and I'll think things. Like I could be doing anything. I could be putting like leave-in conditioner in my hair. And when I like because my arms are shaking, and like this part, jiggles a little bit, I think, wow, I have wings, they're waving, or like my arm is waving at me. Like I just think such negative things and I wish I could stop, but I don't know, it's hard. And I try really hard to not feel sad and criticize myself, but it is difficult. But I guess I will stand in front of the camera briefly to let myself see what it looks like because they always say the camera adds 10 pounds. Oh, and my chest, by the way, I don't have the best genes ever, so the way it has scarred is not the most appealing thing. It depends on your genes, in case you were wondering. I know, I'm just not the luckiest person, but, I'm really happy with my chest otherwise. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I mean, someone might ask, like, what happened to you? But, eh, I think my chest turned out pretty well, other than the scars, but, my genes control how my body heals itself. Like I've done so much care, I've kept them out of the sun. I always used, like my scar cream and gel, every day. I even used the silicone strips like religiously. I wore them for probably 23 hours out of the day, uh, consecutively. Like for like a like a month or more, but there's only so much you can do. Um, but seeing the scars doesn't upset me. Um, I think I have some good excuses saved up for if someone ever asks me questions about them. Because I don't want to just tell people right off the bat, like, oh, I'm a transsexual. That's just not something like, that's not the icebreaker thing. um, uh, yeah, so, yeah, that was my chest. Wow, that was like the first time I've shown my chest in like a long time, huh? Please, people, don't be scared that your scar is going to last forever. There's some people who have, unfortunately, good genes, and it's like almost faded. And my skin pigment, like any scars that I do have, are dark. Like my acne scars are super dark, and yeah, I mean, depends on your genes. The doctor can't really control it. but in terms of how they feel, like they're not raised anymore, because Dr. Brownstein did a few of these injections to help them go down. Um, they're a lot more flexible. They don't feel so tight anymore. There has been improvements over time. But anyways, I think that's it for now, I suppose. If some more good news comes up, I will be sure to share. I don't know. I don't know. I feel bad that sometimes my vlogs, they don't contain anything like this educational. But you know what? And then I think about it, it's like, it's my vlog. I'm gonna talk about my stuff, whatever I want because it's my channel. But thank you all for bearing with me and listening and your support and whatnot. Right. Okay, thank you, and I hope everyone is resting well or having a good day. Bye.